Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I'm filming my July favorites. I'm going to talk about the stuff I loved in July, obviously, as we do every month. And July was a fun month. I went to Yalk in the beginning and it was amazing. I met so many amazing people. I was so kind and it was just an amazing time. So obviously I vlogged that and have a whole fun that on my channel if you're interested to check that out. And since I came home, I just like literally worked and worked and worked, and I haven't really had a lot of time off and haven't really had that time to relax and stuff, but it's fine because, you know, money, but it's also like a bit boring. And the reading month went kind of terrible. I didn't read what I planned to read, but I did read, but I just didn't read everything I planned, and I just had a very chill time with my reading where like I wasn't that strict with myself, etc. Which is of course, you know, good to not always put that much pressure on yourself and just like chill, etc. And it's not like I didn't read, it's just like I didn't read as much, and that's fine. I just feel bad about it because I'm so used to reading a certain amount, but it's all good. And in August it will be different because I am planning to read a lot then. But yeah, other than that, I am just living life and trying to survive in this world. Okay, so let's talk about the stuff I loved. First of all, the things I watched not as much again in July as we usually do. Like I didn't watch that much in June either, and didn't watch that much in July. But yeah, we did finish Peaky Blinders, the last season. Is it season 6? It is. It was beautiful, it was stunning, it was super fun. And I know it's not an end because I know a movie is coming eventually, and there's a lot of like plot lines I think that still needs to be resolved and talked about. So it's interesting to see if a movie ever will come and how long that will take and how that will be. But I think this series is stunning and I love Thomas Shelby with all my heart. He is my husband. So yeah, we finished that and it was really fun. Then we finally got to watch Thor Love and Thunder, which is the newest Thor movie, Thor number 4. The 4th Thor movie was what I was trying to say. I think it was so fun and beautiful and sad and hilarious. It was actually super sad. I was heartbroken for it. And I just thought it was a beautiful story. I had many laughs and I thought it was stunning and I really loved it. I'm just a big MCU fan. I love most of the stuff. Like I always love parts of the stuff that comes out. Some things of course I love more than others and like less than others, but it's just like the whole vibe and all the characters and how we've been with it for so long and just seeing everything come together. Love it all my heart and I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna rewatch it. It'll probably come on Disney Plus, I think. Not that long until, because it doesn't take that long until I'm out there, and I can watch it as many times as I want and be sad. Yay! And the last favourite for the month is The Sea Beast, which is an animation movie on Netflix, which was also absolutely stunning and beautiful, and just follow these hunters that hunting these beasts for like a really long time that lives in the sea, and now they're going on like a huge hunt and follow Macy, who lost her parents hunting sea monsters, and she's an orphan and she also wants to be a hunter, and that's how the story starts out. And it's just so beautiful. It was such an amazing movie, and it's like, you know where the storyline is gonna go. It doesn't make it less entertaining in any means. It's just, you feel so much with the characters and this beautiful adventure and just how it looked like. It was amazing. I loved it a lot and I had a really great time with it. Now, as I said, I didn't read as much in July, but I still have 2 favorites, which is both mangas. These are the ones I get 5 stars for the month. So first we have Boys Run the Riot by Keito Gaku. And this one is a manga with a trans main character, which I feel like I haven't read a lot of, or if I did, just, yeah, not that I can remember. And our main character just have so much pain inside of him because the world doesn't see him as he is. And then this new boy starts in his class and they together start this clothing brand, whereas through this clothing brand he also feels like he can express himself and his feelings, and that's how the story starts out. It has a lot of ugly bullying and transphobia in it though, because like people make fun of the main character. It's really like heartbreaking, and if that's difficult to read for you, then obviously I wouldn't read it. But for me the story was really beautiful and I just had so much emotions for it and the characters, and I just wanted them all to be okay. And I'm very curious and happy to continue and see where these characters will go and where the story will go, and I absolutely loved it. So I will recommend it a lot. And then we have Berserk Deluxe Edition Volume 2, which I also read. And I feel like these would just be literally in my favorites every time I read one. But I read another one and I made a whole video about it when I read it, if you want more thoughts there. But basically I just continued Berserk. And I absolutely love the story. It is so interesting to see all the nuances and all the different parts of the story and how it's all coming together. And I just am so curious to see how we will like get to a certain point like we did in the beginning, and just following all the characters, and I love them so much, and I love everything that's playing out. And yeah, so having a grand time, and I recommend it so much, even though like it is brutal and bloody, and a lot of bad stuff is happening, so obviously be aware of that before going into it. But yeah, I did read some other books, of course, as well, that I really enjoy, but like I wouldn't consider them favorites for the month because these are like the ones I love the most. But obviously look out for my wrap up where I will talk about them there. And other than that, I really started to get into Genshin again because there was Genshin stuff at Yalk, or like at Comic-Con, because Yalk is at Comic-Con. And then I started to play again, and I've been like trying to do that in all my business. I'm trying to play to like finish all the quests because I haven't finished them yet because I haven't played, and I've been having a good time, and I'm just playing, and I'm gonna save up for Daddy. That's all that matters. So yeah, I've been doing that like when I have had a roof for it, when I'm not reading, not working, not watching stuff, trying to play Genshin. It's basically been my month. It's not really a lot. This video is really short as per usual. Life is going on. Don't think I have that much more for you, but I still hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a t-shirt emoji down below in honor of Boys Run a Riot, and you will see me soon in a new one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!